So now we will study the important zoonotic diseases. What are the zoonotic diseases? Just the commonly it is called that the diseases which are transmitted from the animals to the human beings, all called the zoonotic diseases. However, the definition of the zoonotic diseases or the zoonosis are the infectious agents caused by the bacteria, virus or the parasites that are spread between the animals and the humans will be called as zoonosis, and the diseases which are spread through this zoonosis between the animals and the human beings will be called as zoonotic diseases. Just like it is clear from this diagram that what is zoonosis. Zoonotic diseases can be from the animals to the man, and from the animals to the man, and from the mans to the animals will be called as zoonosis. So we have already studied most of the zoonotic diseases. In the emerging diseases, most of them are also the zoonotic diseases, and they are also emerged from the they can also ability from the transmission from the animals to the human beings. Therefore, just a little diseases are left which we will study one by one, and we will see that how they are very important from the animal's point of view. Most importantly is the rabies. Rabies has been spread from the dogs, and dogs are the pets for the human beings. Dogs are about present everywhere in the environment. They are present in the homes, in our homes. They are always playing with the human beings. Therefore, disease like rabies is very important from the human beings' health point of view, from the zoonotic diseases points of view, because it is very easily transmitted from the animals to the man, because the virus is present in the saliva of the animals which is infected with the rabies. And the clinical signs also appear after 7 to 8 days, which is very important to avoid after the clinical signs emergence. So therefore, the rabies, it is spread through the dogs, through the cats, through such kind of the organisms. It is very deadly. The virus which is the causing agents are the Lissa virus. It spread from the saliva or the bite of the organisms which already have this. Highest number of the death due to rabies are there. There are two kinds of the rabies. One is the dumb form and other is the excited form. It is very easily to recognize the rabies from the excited form. However, the dumb form may take some time to see that whether it is rabies or not. Then there is one more disease which is important from the zoonotic point of view, and it is called as monkeypox. It is also one of the disease which is re-emerged. Maybe it was already present inside the environment. However, this is also as the emerging disease, and it is present in the monkeypox. The causative agents is the orthomyxovirus. Orthopox viruses are there, and the genus of the virus and the family of the virus is the Poxviridae. It contains the clinical signs are the pox-like rashes. Here you can see in the diagram, these are the pox-like rashes present on the body, and patchy hair loss. The hair is lost from the body and on the form of the patches. The different patches are lost of the hair from the body, that will be patchy hair loss. Also will lead towards the fever. Rats, dogs and some of the such kind of the animals are the carriers, and due to which the disease can come into the human beings. It has been proved very deadly in the African countries already. Then is the yellow fever. This is also one of the disease which is the very important and the zoonotic disease. The disease is caused by the arbovirus, and it affects most of the primates. It is transmitted, very importantly, transmitted through the mosquitoes, and the diseases which are transmitted through the mosquitoes are very easily transmitted to the human beings, because our mosquitoes are always there. And it is the clinical signs is the fever and the hepatic or the renal failure. Of course, these are the intermediate host or the mosquitoes, and the disease will be first transmitted, and then mosquitoes will just act as carriers, and then they will be just act as a carrier and transmitter, and then they will transmit the disease from them to the human beings.